3, 2, 1, go!
Right, folks, welcome back to the Ispalian Job with me, Dr. Ben GFM, and things have taken a turn. And by that, I mean we've only won one in the last 5. Let's run through them, shall we? Before we continue, I am aware, and there'll be a moment soon, where I realise. So it was back-to-back wins. It was Torino and Salernitana. I'll get it one day. We then followed up then with a 1-1 draw against Bologna. They got a 90th minute goal, and that is enough to annoy anybody. 63% possession for us as ever. Venuti getting a goal, which is a little bit rare, which you don't see that very often, do you? Then Lazio came around, and of course, we smashed them. I say of course, like it's always happening. Alberto Seri and David Ivan on the score sheet. Yeah, they weren't really in the game. I don't really know what happened. Usually they're far better than that. Then a 3-1 defeat to Pescara. Oh, that Donnarumma guy scored again. Got 2, didn't he? So, he's irritated me. Said he got the goal for us, but they won 3-1. It was then a back-to-back 1-1s, the first of which saw Danny Graham score in the 44th, only to be equalised against in the 83rd by Padionin? Maybe one of those. And then finally, Elias Chablis got a goal in the 37th minute, but again, we let defeat slip through our fingers in the 80th minute, and they got the goal and brought themselves back into it. Possession-wise, again, in every single game we had more possession. I assume we're still at the top of the possession charts, which I think is where the real table lies this season, by which I mean that's the one we're leading, so that's what we'll go with. The Serie A table then looks like this. We are in 8th position, just behind Chievo, 6 points, 44 points, 6 points off the Europa League spaces. It seems unlikely, but with Alberto Seri getting 17 goals so far this season in 27 appearances, 9 assists to his name as well. Not only am I worried that he's going to be stolen from me, but he's playing very, very well, and if he can keep that up, we should be good to go. Still on a -3 goal difference, so I mean not quite as spectacularly bad as Bologna's with a -12, despite the fact they're in the top half, but even so, not too bad. And with 2 games today then coming up, Sampdoria and Palermo. If we take a look at where those 2 teams are in the league, you can see Sampdoria not having the greatest of times, neither are Palermo. I've set this up for 2 easy wins. Let's see how it goes, and you know that always goes well. Now, David Ivan is on loan from Sampdoria, so will not be able to feature today, which means, I think, that Toscano is going to come in and play alongside him. You'll notice that Danny Graham, in recent times, has been dropped to the bench and hasn't been featuring anywhere near as much. Still gets on now and again, but had a suspension and a bit of an injury, so he's gone out for a little bit. We brought in Elias Chablis, who's been in I'd call it in different form. Got a goal in the last game, so we'll keep him in today, and I'm hoping him and Sedi up top will provide the goods. Insigne, worth mentioning him behind. It's not even the greatest of seasons, only a 6.91, but has had a better year than I anticipated based on his attributes. So let's hope he continues that. Right, Sampdoria. You know, it should be routine. Just a couple of wins, Ben. Just a couple of wins. Bit concerned that Ivan's not here. David Ivan is one of our better players. Easily one of our better players. The teams are warming up. I mean, they always seem to. Right, they're going for a 4-2-3-1 formation. They've got Bruno Fernandes there, Payet as well, who's really, really good, really exciting player. Muriel, who was he's become good. When he was younger, he was quick, but he couldn't finish. Now, apparently, he can finish. And Bonazzoli on the right-hand side. What a strange front. I mean, not really a left winger, not really a right winger, but both being played there. This should be interesting, and I bet they're good as well. That's annoying. Right, we're going to go with our attacking system. I'm going to say, come on, lads, we're favourites here. Show me what you can do, and hopefully they do good football. Problem is, they can also do bad football, so let's hope they don't show us that. Right, we are in our traditional white and blue. I say traditional, our traditional has become the green kit. Shooting from left to right in this first half, then, can we get ourselves the most possession? Because that's where the real quiz is. Seriously, I'm not interested in Europa League football. I'm very much interested in finishing top of the possession stats. We've had a good start to the possession stat season, and I'm hoping that can continue. Right, first highlight of the game, and it's a Sampdoria attack, sort of. I mean, they're building from the back very slowly. If we can get in on them here and counter-attack, that'd be lovely. We set ourselves up to be quite difficult to break down, as they're sort of... I mean, well, he's dribbling the wrong way. He's gone all the way back to his goalkeeper, and now this will surely be launched forward towards Muriel. It is, and it's headed down. And Bruno Fernandes, great little ball through to Muriel, and he's hit the post, but sadly it's gone in. So he's not respected the equipment and got away with it. The worst kind of disrespect. That does annoy me. It's a great little ball through. Oh, hello a minute. How unsporting was that? I mean, he's gone down. How has he gone down? There's been a collision, and oh God, he's fallen. Oh, and do they clear it? Do they heck? I mean, the slide tackle comes in. Oh, I know there's rules that you don't have to kick it out, but that is disgust him. I hope he's all right. He's back out there. He's looking okay fitness-wise, so we'll leave him there. But come on, the disrespect. Nearly half an hour gone. They've had one shot. Oh, no. Hello. It's me, innit? You've been wondering where this was. Right, you are. It's on now, though, innit? Oh, yeah. Bit late, innit? Bit late. We're 1-0 down. You've seen it. Well, what else has been going on? You've heard the voice. It's giving it away. I've been here the whole time. Right, it's Sampdoria coming forward again. I mean, I've arrived late to the stadium. That's never good. But I was listening to it on the radio. Very good. Very professional commentary, I thought. The bit earlier on about the possession table was a bit weird, but apart from that, it's been good so far. Here we go. Shapley's through. Sedi's there. 18th goal of the season. Kabish, kabush, kabang. There it is. It was like watching FM14 on my channel for a bit there, wasn't it? Or FM15. That was a blast from the past. And there we are. Speaking of blasts from the past, lovely link. There's that wall again. No, Sedi scored. And it's a cool car finish, back on level terms. That's what we're talking about. There's bins floating. Could be. Hard to say from this angle, but there could be. More concerning. We are back on level terms, possession-wise, 44%. Right, at half-time then, Pasha, you say, keep it going. We can still come out with a win with this one. They're not entirely inspired, so we'll give the midfield and the defence a bit more of a G-up. And there we go. Now we're happy. A G-up. Oh, that shouldn't be a common phrase. Because she'll start wanting to do that. She'll be going, can I do my G-up? I'm going, you are G. Yeah, but can I do the G-up? No, you can't. Oh, I'm sick of this G8. Because the G... Let's just move on. Jeez. Okay, Sedi with it now. He's got Venuti on that right-hand side if we can find him, when we do. Insigne over to him. Bruno Fernandes gets in, but we may well win it back. Insigne back on it and gives it to Toscano. Where's he going to go? Back into Insigne. I don't know how he got it to him. Sedi's with it now. Gasparoni into Shabley. Shabley with a strike. Oh, it's a great save from their goalkeeper. Turns it behind. It's 1-1. Toscano, ball played in. Out to Sedi now, who's got it under his spell. We've got Venuti chipping it over the bottle. Chipping over the ball. The ball. I don't know what I said. Either or, not a goal. Still 1-1. Venuti's out there struggling for fitness. Mariappa's going to come on in his place just because he's probably the fittest of our defenders, and even then he's not that fit. Certainly not match fit. Right, actually a draw here would lift us above Chievo. So, well done me. Oh, hello, Toscano. Ball played in. We're not there, not quite there. But there could be another chance. Mariappa decides, yes, I will get the ball into Toscano. Where's he going to go with it? We could be subject to a counter-attack if we're not careful, and we've given it away in ridiculous circumstances as they now come forward with it. Bonanzanoli, well, that's not how you say his name, and I've played with him before. Oh, it's forward towards Sedi. Insigne. Sedi's in. Alberto Sedi. Oh, it was a chance. Still 1-1. 15 to go. Is it Danny Graham time, or can these boys out there produce the win? Ordinarily, I would stick with them. I trust them. Davis towards Sedi, doesn't quite get there. It's very even in the middle. It's going back and forth. No team really has control of this game. As Sedi's there, he's through on goal. It's Alberto Sedi. It's an offensive mix-up. Spal make it 2-1. Sedi's 20th goal of the season. 78 minutes gone on the clock. What has occurred here? He's kicked it against his face. I mean, literally hit him plumb in the face. And Sedi scored 2-1. When it's going your way, folks, it's going your way. Up to 6th. Right, we'll come off attacking. We'll invite a bit of pressure, but by that I mean let's play defensively. Insigne's going to come off. We're going to stick Arini in there, switch in with Toscano, keep it a bit more defensively solid, and just see this game out. I'll say all of this. We may well be on the attack again. Barloco, left side, into Davis. Can we work another opening? Insigne, into Alberto for the hat-trick. Oh, it's a good save for the goalkeeper. Right, time. It's a free kick. Chose has put it in. Sedi's there. Referee, it's a penalty kick. And Sedi will be on it for the hat-trick. Oh my God, we're going to wrap this up. Alberto Sedi. Is he a penalty-taking machine? We've seen the work of Adam Lafondra. Alberto Sedi. Oh, there it is. It's 3-1, folks. It's 3-1. 21st goal of the season. It's a Sedi hat-trick. What a party. He's on for a rivy. Oh, look at the celebration. Look at that. The arrogance of a man who's got his arms in the air like he just doesn't care. Easy stuff. Deary me. That is the ultimate mockery. Doing the Y from YMCA and not even finishing off the song. Alberto Sedi is a lunatic. And there we are then. 3-1 winners in this one. We rise to 7th in the league table. We'll passionately say, well done, lads. That was a good win for us, because it certainly was. And then, oh my word, here we go then. Another game coming up today, of course, Palermo. Let's get into that one. Let's rise even higher. It's all going a bit too well, isn't it? Apart from the first 2 minutes of the video where I wasn't on the screen. To be fair, some people would have enjoyed that. I'd like to think I came on the screen and people went, oh, Jesus, where's he come from? Lincolnshire. I was born in Lincolnshire. Let's see if I get any job offers this week. I've been inundated recently. Lazio are on the phone. Palermo themselves are on the phone. Sampdoria, who we just played, they were on the phone. Everyone's loving it. Hull City, Swansea at one point. I'm a man in demand. So, couple of changes. Ivan comes back in. Ironically enough, Toscano is on loan from Palermo, so he can't play in this one. Ivan replaces him. We also have a bit of an issue at left back. Barloco going down in Acapulco is injured. Venuti comes in on the left-hand side. Then Mariappa is going to play in the right-back spot that Venuti usually holds, but Venuti can play on either side, so it just made sense. Everything else, Gasparoni, Davis, and Signy, Seri, and Chablis up top, they remain the same. Danny Graham on the bench, ready and waiting when needs be. Thank you, Danny. I feel like he's had his purple patch, though. He won't be having another one. Right then, Palermo, they've got some very difficult names to say, so I'll be referring to them as number 8, number 9, and number 13. Let's do this. Got Zapata up front, who I know is decent. I will be aware of him. But then again, we have Alberto Seri, third top goal scorer in the league after getting promoted with Spal. Ha ha! Palermo pitch is longer than a 50-metre swimming pool. That actually isn't that impressive based on the fact that swimming pools aren't that big normally. What I'm saying is the pitch is long. We're going to have to remove the table and the stat. We can't see them. How will we know how much possession we've got? Hold on, I've got a system. Da-da! Having less again. This isn't good for the possessions table, which is the one that really matters. They've played it in. Yayo's cleared it towards Alberto Seri. The hold-up play is going to be key. This is from their corner, remember? Now, I still think there's a chance for us to get the ball back and break viciously. They're on that left-hand side. I take that back now. Number 8 drives into the... Okay. Let's watch it because I can't figure it out. It's gone in. It's been given as an own goal. Let's keep an eye on it. Then there's me on the far side. This chap here, the number 8, he crosses it. It deflects off the feet. Ushkani, you are a joke, my friend. An absolute pigging joke. Right, not the best start to the game. Never is when you go 1-0 down away from home. There's still time, though, so just don't hold fire. Half time. There's no time in the first half anyway. Right, let's get aggressive with them. Let's try and get the fire in the belly. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Right. In terms of other things we could do. Gasparoni, I'm going to move slightly further forward, and Danny Graham is going to come on to partner Alberto Seri. We've seen nothing from Elias so far, so the change has been made. It's the Graham Seri dream team. Can they hurt Palermo today? Please, 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 please. We're on course here to have the quickest game of all time, so let's see if that occurs right now. We're going slightly more attacking though. I mean, Venuti on that left-hand side. It's a free kick. Insigne plays it in. Referee, something? No, just a header on goal. Not as exciting. See, maybe the league table being up was the power. Oh, okay. Getting tight at the top of the table. This is the thing. Let's bring the table back up as they've got a throw in. We'll keep an eye on that. It's still very tight. We can still make Europe here in our first season in Serie A. This is doable. We've got some very tough games to come. Inter, Juve, I think Roma's on there as well. As Mariappa wins that back. A win here, and it is most certainly on. Davis, so driving forward with it. My Twitter friend, where's he going to go? Plays it out to Venuti on this left-hand side. He's popped up. Ball played in, not the greatest cross. And now Palermo potentially with a chance to break. And oh my God, he's been done. Their number 30's on it, and he's driving forward. Oh my, well, that is a wild effort. Not even a corner. Just that was literally his shot. Okay, we're on attacking, and I think they're counter-attacking, folks. They're coming at us with all their worth. Oh my goodness gracious me, they're having another shot. Stop them! All right, they're counter-attacking a lot. We're gonna try that as well because so far we are looking very, very vulnerable. That's sort of what I'm talking about. Is that Mulumbu? That is Youssef Mulumbu. It actually is Youssef Mulumbu. Now the commentary text down the bottom there. So this game's over. I beg to differ. Pause, skip, overload. Let's get it. Let's change our style a little bit. More direct for the final 5 minutes. I should have made more changes, Ben. You midfielder knackered, Ben. You should have made corner. Ivan, we're there. Ivan again. Put it in there, my friend. Get it in there with your engine. Oh, for goodness sake. There's still a little bit of time. 20 seconds to go, and Gasparoni is dribbling it in the wrong direction. Up towards Seri. Is there going to be a late equaliser? Seri knocks it down. Insigne. Davis is there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And that's going to be it then. It's Palermo 2, Spal 0. And mixed fortunes today, folks. Very mixed fortunes. I'm awfully disappointed, but these things do happen. Right, we have some interesting games coming up. We might do I think we should do a little deal here, folks. You up for a little deal? I think tomorrow should be a double upload day. What are you thinking? I've not had one of those in a series for a while. So if today's video hits 2,000, that's a big ask. 2,000 likes. There'll be 2 of these tomorrow. If not, there'll still be the 1. But we could have Inter Juve and Roma Sassuolo tomorrow for a double upload day special. If that's what could happen. So if you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe to the channel to be notified every day when a video goes live. And with love, with care, from me to the Until next time, I'll see you again very, very soon. Maybe twice tomorrow. There'll be too much me, if anything.